Hello? Yes, James. Oh, hi, Dave. This is James. How you doing? I was just touching base with you. When they made the changes to our schedule and everything, I haven't got as many hours. And next week I only get like 2 days of work, and that's how I've been doing it. And I usually work in the daytime in the mornings, and I'm only working 2 days a week. And I was just letting y'all know how everything was going. And then they had me doing a lot of freight the last 2 weeks. I haven't been on the floor, and I was just wondering. I was kind of concerned about that because I hadn't been on the floor. And then when I'm in the back, the ladies are coming back telling me they're quitting. So I didn't know what to. It's kind of like, I go in the back, I'm helping do freight, and one of the ladies came back and said she was quitting tomorrow. And I was just wondering, I was concerned about that. And she was one of the counter ladies, front counter ladies, and she's quitting. She was getting another job, and she was complaining about the management and everything. That's all she did was complain to me about the management. And I was just concerned about that because, I was working. And then the other day, last week, she was saying somebody was stealing in the break, using the break room to steal. And she came to me about it, and I was like, nah, because somebody put some old torn up shoes in the locker with some items, and I was like, and she came up to me, and it was like they accused me of stealing and stuff, and I had never been stealing or anything. They just brought it to my attention that somebody was doing something in the break room, and I never used a locker, so I don't know what happened. And then I think loss prevention guys came by that same day. But it really bothered me, because I've been with them 10 years, that they would even consider me as a person that would, try to steal or whatever, because I have been with them 10 years. And that really bothered me. Because I've been with them 10 years and the trust and everything. Huh? No, it was, the management was they had to ask all the people around when I wasn't there. We only working like 2 or 3 days a week. And then they asked me about the items that got stolen. I was in the back helping them with freight, and then she goes, we start like 8 o'clock in the morning because we've been working 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And she goes she went in the back to get the items, and then came up to me with some dirty shoes and said, "Are these your stuff?" I said, "Nah, I don't even use." And then she went back to the lockers, like, "This is your locker, isn't it?" I don't even use a locker, because that's for the ladies. They use purses and they put all the contacts in the locker. I've never used a locker for the whole 10 years I've been there, so I don't know what that was about. And that really bothered me. And then the way they handled it, like, and then the other manager said, "Well, yeah, I heard about that too." And they said, "I know he doesn't steal." So they was like, I understood what they were, but she did the protocol of it, but just the way they did it was just like, nah. Like the way they handled it, it just really bothered me, to me. So I've been with the company 10 years and I've never stolen anything. And I always do their protocol where, they look in your bag before you leave and all that. And it just really strange. Well, yeah, but they have been talking amongst each other for the last couple of days. They're asking other associates, did he steal? Do you think James would have stole something? That's what I heard. That's not something I would want them doing on my off day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know don't mess with that. Yeah, don't. Yeah, that just hurt me though, the way they handled it. I thought they handled it because it bothered me. But she said, "Don't worry about it." She said, "Don't worry about it." She said, "Don't worry about it." Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, yeah, sir. That's what it was. I'm at Bell's department store, and I think I used like 3 weeks of the vacation time, and I had some PTO. But mom was saying double check because they might have something left over. Because they originally said I had 5 weeks, and then I talked to the human resources lady, and she said I had 3 weeks of PTO, and then they found another 40 hours that I used. And I used that, but I was wondering if I had any left before the deadline, because the end of November we can't do anything. Mm. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. What's the name? Maribel? Maribel. Okay. I think I got that number. Uh, uh, I won. And I was just shocked by that because the ladies, the older ladies that are quitting are like coming to me and complaining to me about it. And I heard a lot of stuff. I was like, my goodness. They're like, they was just like, I'm just sitting there doing my work. The lady who quit, Miss Wanda, she quit. Yeah, trust me, yeah. 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 Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I was just trusting. I was concerned there because they hadn't had me on the floor. I was doing a lot of freight. So I was just worried about that because I'm not the freight person, but I was just touching base with you because I know we had to get the work done and get the work out there on the floor for us to have to get ready for Christmas. But I was just concerned about it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna cry about it. Yeah, but I was concerned because like that way that she came up and applied that, I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't want to, be like, it just rubbed me the wrong way. And I knew she told me blow it off because she knew everybody said no. I knew you didn't steal and all that stuff. So I was just like, it was just the way they implied. I was like, nah. And then they showed me these dirty old sneakers. They were dirty old Sperry's that were in the locker and some stuff that women's jewelry, women's stuff. It just didn't look right. Yeah, so they used the lockers to steal stuff, and I'm just like, I didn't like that idea. And then they don't have us really taking breaks together, like when they changed the hours and stuff, and how everybody comes in and cover each other. They don't have us taking breaks together, so that's probably what's happening. Where people sit down and talk and stuff, they just come in on their own and doing whatever they want to do on their break time. So that's probably what's happening. But I don't know if they can fix that or not. Where we were taking breaks and talking to each other and stuff. That's probably where they got a big hole in time where nobody's interacting with them, and they just got free time to do whatever. That's probably what it is happened. What I think could have happened. Thanks, Dang. I appreciate it too, man, that you called me back too. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. I was concerned because she came along. Don't let me tell you. So I still on break time. I was concerned. Did the right thing. Did the right thing. Yeah, on break time. I was concerned. They're like, you were chasing the hours. A lot of hours. I was concerned. Because you did the right thing. You did the PTO and stuff. That's all that. She said, it's the last week. See if I have any left. They can't. I'm telling you, please complain. She said changes and stuff, but I know they said, nah, I just blow it off. That really rubbed me the wrong way. Come on. Hello? Oh, can't get married, but I could have tried again. Damn, I was worried about that. Damn, I was 7-1 for me. I was worried. Man, just quit. She tell me all stuff. She tell me all stuff. Whoa. Oh, you did that. Okay, Andy. No. 3, 7, 9. I was concerned. Did the right thing. She was like, it's like still in the break room. I was concerned. We'll sit down, eat together. So, who's hot on this place? She's tired. She's not breaking in. Hi, Miss Maribel. This is James. I was just double checking to make sure I didn't have if I had any PTO or anything left or vacation time for the before our deadline is for November. Can you give me a call back? I'm associate 245-407. Number is 979-219-7871 or 979-422-7924. And thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Maribel. Bye bye. And it's like, yeah, I was worried, concerned. She came up to me, told me, I was like, whoa. She's like, worried, I was concerned. She said, don't worry about it. Tell me, don't worry about it. Oh, it's scratched. That's gonna scratch real bad. Get there. Wait till. I ain't gonna die. Replay. We gotta leave in a couple minutes. She left at 9:30. I was concerned because they had. She said it was nothing. She said blow it off. Scan says blow it off. She said blow it off. They say anything. Somebody was using our break room still. Free time. Because when they have it scheduled, we don't sit together. Instead free time, we don't sit together probably. You did right there. Still. Women's stuff, they had women's stuff out. In the break room still. Check my bag and stuff. That really rubbed me the wrong way. I've never stolen from them. Trust me. I'm crazy. Christmas stuff. We gotta get Christmas stuff out. Christmas stuff. Damn. Oh,
Running water would be nice.
I think a baseball
still need to go work out. That's a concern about the man cutting hours. 2 days this week, I was a concern, man. Yeah, that's 4, right? 4.
Doesn't look like love to me.
Get the car. I'll turn this off.
She told us everything. Abduction, forced prostitution. It's pretty gnarly. For a demon, she's got her version. I've got mine.
Liar.
Let me guess, she came to you begging for you to rip her. Yeah, because that Harvard degree was working out so well for her. How many years? The biggest, just being shady.
He's lying. There's a brothel. I heard him on the phone. He told me. A demon from hell.
Beats trash from the street. Face it, Missy. Without me, you would have been dead up front for worse than a year. Frankly, this little hoe should be thanking you. Okay. Well, that just happened. Yeah, he was our best shot at the location of the brothel. Do you have any idea where it is?
Someone give these out at the bars.
What did you say?
Said, if you like it so much, why don't you look at it?
She won't wear the clothes you picked. What should I do? Gerald, what do you think? Don't leave any marks. Hey, lady. I think you're in the wrong place.
This is Ravos Garros, isn't it?
They put some change. I think they changed it. It's gonna be $2. I was concerned. Why did I want to say now?
Laughing and loving, trying to figure out
Aside, king of the ocean, eat fish sticks. It's water wet. Family trust gordons made with wild caramelizing power. And wild is besides middle name. Just kidding. It's actually Brian. Trust the court, it's fisherman. Tonight, going down into the playbook.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Shit, get down.
Damn.
Stuck. Follow my lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting
Whoa, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendly. Keep your eyes open. Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. I want this whole area sealed off. Yes, sir. If there's anything here, we're gonna find it. Last time this thing was service. This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't. We still didn't find that relic. I would love to be the guy that does. Not me. Why not? Be a hero. I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Laura, clear.
It's quiet. What's your team doing? I'll check. We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know that what we're looking for is any smaller rooms we might have missed before.
Wait. Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
We can take them. You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God's name?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave, Sammy.
Gotta go. I'm going to the gym.
no, you don't!
No, you don't!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Stop. Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this. I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to. My arm was so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
No. My grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. My family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
That did it.
This is important.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that room are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
Suppose we'll know when we see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see people down there.
People down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do
I'll
the
let
talking.
you do the talking.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
Come with me.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Oh, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby. Lara.
Lara.
Come in, have a seat.
Come in, have a seat.
Carlos.
Carlos. Free.
So,
So,
what are you here
what
for
are you here
exactly?
for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when the plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
And it crashed.
Yeah.
And you just
And
walked
you
out
just
of the
walked
crash?
out of the crash.
Well, he knows. Cruising pretty low.
We are
We
looking
are
for
looking
Maya
for
ruins.
Maya ruins.
Maya,
Maya,
you know you're in Peru,
you know you're in
right?
Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Well, you don't seem
You don't
like a
seem
typical
like a
archaeologist.
typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Really?
Have you tried
Have
any of
you
our local
tried any of our
ceviche
local
yet?
ceviche
It's a
yet?
specialty.
It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
Fish trees.
Where did you take
Where
this?
did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol
I've seen
before.
this symbol before.
Where?
Where?
There's some ruins
There's some
nearby,
ruins
and
nearby,
a small
and a
rock with
small
something
rock
like
with
this
something
carved
like
on it.
this carved
Do
on
you
it.
mind if I
Do you
take a
mind
look
if I
around?
take a look around?
Be my guest,
Be
but
my
I
guest,
guarantee
but I
they're not
guarantee
Maya.
they're not Maya.
My people were
My
Inca,
people
and
were
proud of
Inca,
it.
Proud of it.
Why don't you
Why don't you
rest
rest
for a while?
For a while.
You sure?
I promised you a
I
day off.
promise you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
Have fun.
You too.
You want to make a
You
deal?
want to make a deal?
Huh.
Huh.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you here with the
Here with
excavation
the
team?
excavation team?
No, just
No,
passing
just
through.
passing through.
Okay.
Okay.
If you need anything, the
need
market's in the
anything,
middle of
market's in the
town.
middle of town.
You can resupply
You can
before you move
resupply
on.
before you move on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
We always said the humans were our original mission. Maybe it's time, Cassio. Time to perform first.
2 years I've been working out to never to ask her out. I finally do. And now, who is that guy anyway?
Nunca en mi vida lo había visto tan ebrio.
¿Qué son?
New here, eh?
New here, eh?
You're used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuwakiaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go. And who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at el licor de cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Otra tormenta como la última y el río se llevará toda la aldea.
Quizás sea lo mejor.
Solo estás disgustado por todo el trabajo extra que tenemos que hacer.
No se equivoca.
Omar, they've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's unsafe.
Now fuck off. Let me watch the damn game.
What?
is that?
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Huerta se la pasa a Castillo. Castillo aguanta. ¿Aún la tienen? Castillo esquivó la barredora. Le libra a Celis y le hace un pase. Y se tropezó. La multitud enloquece. Vaya tumulto el que se formó allá abajo. El árbitro le puso fin. No hubo falta. Bien. Que jueguen.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Piss off, you're spoiling. Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Vaya tumulto el que se formó allá abajo. El árbitro le puso fin. No hubo falta. Bien. Que jueguen. En el disparo. Salazar para Moreira. Moreira de nuevo a Salazar. Salazar hace un pase largo. Castillo con el balón. Superó a los defensores. ¡Vamos! ¡Gol! Huerta se la pasa a Castillo. Castillo aguanta. ¿Aún la tiene? Castillo esquivó la barredora. Le libra a Celis y le hace un pase. Y se tropezó. La multitud enloquece. Vaya tumulto el que se formó allá abajo. El árbitro le
The answer's the same.
No hubo falta. Bien. Que jueguen. En el disparo. Salazar para Moreira.
The answer's the same.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a Versace.
Oh. Well, Still, wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there. Until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. Couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.